Hakadosh Boker Or. We're just going to We're just going to continue with halachot. We know that the day after Kippur is called Simhat Cohen. The reason why it's called Simhat Cohen is because the Cohen came out alive from the Kodesh HaKodashim, and therefore that's why we just did the Perek of Tehillim of Simchat Cohen. And from now on until the end of the month, we're not going to be doing Tacharunim. So that is the first halacha. It was an interesting halacha last night, which is a difference between all the other Motzei Kippurs. When Motzei Kippur comes out on a regular weeknight, you always have to make a bracha of Havdalah, Borei Meorei Ha'esh, on a Ner Sheshavat. What does it mean, Ner Sheshavat? A candle that was the entire time also resting. What does that mean? That you lit it before Kippur, and then it stayed until Motzei Kippur, and then you make the bracha Borei Meorei Ha'esh on that, on that candle. However, though last night there was a heter that since so now what happens? If a person does not have a candle, right? Which means they're able to light it, but they're going to light it themselves on Motzei Kippur. So therefore, in such a case, they do not make the bracha Borei Meorei Ha'esh. They do Borei Pri Gefen, they do Amadim Kodesh Lechol. They eat there, and then afterwards they come and they'll light it, and they'll just come, but they're not going to make a bracha of Borei Meorei Ha'esh. Last night, since it was Motzei Kippur, Motzei Shabbat as well, so therefore here it's actually brought down. The Yalkut Yosef brings it down that there is a heter that you will come and you will make it even on a candle which was not. So for example, let's say a person forgot to have a candle lit, and now they come and they're going to light the candle. So therefore there was a heter to make Borei Meorei Ha'esh even on such a candle. So that's just an important exception to the rule. Two people asked me last night, and I did tell them that obviously they would be able to do it. Again, in a normal year, they wouldn't be able to do it. This year was a special year, since it's Motzei Shabbat also, so they were able to make a bracha, even though they didn't have a candle that was already pre-lit from before Yom Kippur. The last halacha that I've mentioned, very, very important, is that Ramah brings down a concept of always being somech one mitzvah to another mitzvah. We know that last night there was a big simcha. It was also melaveh malka. So you had sudat revit. So you were supposed to have bread also as well and everything. But why? Because it says lechachol right simcha. What does it mean? You're going to go and eat, enjoy your bread and everything because you just came out. Was Kvar Hashem right? Hakadosh Baruch Hu wanted your actions. He actually agreed with your actions. Right after that, we're supposed to start things of Sucot. So whether it's to do with the Sukkah, Arba Minim, or other things as well, if you didn't start last night, so you could continue going these days, obviously the point is that we should come and we should be busy ourselves doing mitzvot. Be'ezrat Hashem, tonight we're going to try to do Birkat Levana, well, obviously weather permitting, Be'ezrat Hashem, and we'll try to do it after a few minutes after Arvit.